Hey guys, I wanted to show you my Schecter Blackjack SLS C-7 guitar, and you can see it has no strings right now because I just took them off. I'm changing strings. I'm changing actually from a thicker to a more lighter string gauge set. And here I have my guitar. I just took all the strings off, and I had to do some screwing here with the bridge. It was a little bit shaky. Yeah, so now it's pretty stiff. It's okay. Yeah, and then I'm going to be changing from a thicker to a lighter string gauge, and I'm going to be putting on 946 D'Addario set, and the 7th is going to be from the 7th string. It's going to be from Bella HRS series 70. Yeah, I'm going to test how it's going to work out, if it's going to work out, of course. So I took off all the strings because I went to clean the fretboard. I got this guitar 1 year ago, and I really love Schecter guitars. I have 2 Schecter guitars, this one and Schecter, I guess it was C1 Elite. I'm going to show you for a second how it looks. This is a 6-string C1 Elite. I guess they don't sell these anymore, but it's a really cool guitar. The only thing, it's heavier than my 7-string guitar, so it's weird in that way. This is a really cool guitar. Yeah. I'm going to take this belt off. Yeah. This looks really cool. Yeah. I love this guitar. It feels really awesome. Okay. Now I have the strings off, and we can see there's grime and all that stuff, and you have to dust it off. Now for that, I purchased Dunlop Fingerboard 01 cleaner, and with that you can clean off dust. So you should apply it to the fingerboard using clean cloth. That's what they write here. You remove all unwanted grime from the fingerboard and frets. And so I have one cloth for cleaning with this one, and I have another cloth for applying lemon oil. Just not actually. I'm going to apply with this bottle because they have this kind of squashy, whatever this thing is, and then I'm going to just take this lemon oil stuff off after some, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. I don't know what's the right amount, but I guess it's pretty okay that you do this after 20 minutes and just dust it off. But first, after applying this cleaner, it's just that first it's better to clean off the dust, clean the frets so that they're shiny and all, and after that use lemon oil. Then I forgot to mention that these really cool guitar players, LOOMIS and MERROW. Yeah, Loomis is one of my favorite guitar players. So they are Schecter family right now, because they have signature guitars, and they've been collaborating and conquering dystopia, and that's really cool. You can check it out on Spotify. I've been listening to it. It's crazy. Can buy the CD, of course. That's the best choice. Yeah, and then they have their new signature models. It's Keith Merrow's and Jeff's guitars, as I've heard, have necks similar, well, actually, like pretty much like mine. They have SLS necks. I think they're also called C-shaped necks or something like that. So they're basically the same necks as to my Blackjack SLS C-7. Well, but the body is different, from a different material. Their signature models are from Swamp Ash. It's, as far as I know, it's more expensive, but I guess I have mahogany body, so it's rather light. I don't know. And then they have different pickups, of course. I think they have one volume switch. I have this volume switch and these other switches that I actually don't use. This is for, I don't know, for tone. It actually has this single coil tap coil function, which I practically don't use. I'd of course be better off only with this volume knob, but this guitar is sweet as well. And it has this really great access. Of course, when you look at Keith Merrow's and Jeff Loomis's new signature models, and they have like this ultra access, it's even more kind of access-ish, you know. But this is also okay. I mean, it would be a little bit really uncomfortable to do anything like arpeggio stuff, sweeping or something like that up to here from this place, but I mean when it's this and this and this is really cool, and you can shred the whole guitar off. It's really sweet. And also they have this hip shot bridge, which is more expensive, probably a better one, but it just has no problems at all. It's really cool. And this guitar also has Schecter locking tuners. This is really cool. It's easier to change strings so that they don't fly all over the place, and you don't have to push the strings to this crap. Oh yeah. And this is how it looks. All shiny and really cool. I'm going to dust off all the grime and put some lemon oil, and it's going to look much better. Now I will be applying lemon oil. Here we have it. They say remove strings. We don't have any strings on. Shake bottle well. Apply small amount of fretboard. 65. That's what it's called. Fretboard 65. And they say apply it parallel to the frets using the applicator with a clean cloth. Okay. I'm going to shake it well. Okay, let's try it out. Here I have my gram cloth, the dust off, all the things here, and I hope it's gonna look shiny and new. Okay, here I have my guitar polished. We're gonna plug in the cable. So I've got my tuner here. I'm actually plugged into my Line 6 POD HD500X. It's a really great thing. Okay. First, I think I'm gonna start with the first string. So that's gauge 9 silver. Silver it is. Silver comes in here. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get through this hole. Yeah. That's here. Now put the first string in. You'll see that it's in both. I do something like this, and then here locking tuners come in. I lock the string. Now it actually gets rid of the tail, these string tails here. Clack, clickety clack, and this is off. I'm just going to put it somewhere here. Now it's kind of put on, but I don't want to put all the pressure onto one side, so I'm not going to tune this up to the tuning right now. I'm going to put on some other string, like the fourth from the top. It's going to be, yeah, it's black. I think I'm going to put on strings really lightly. First the first string, then the fourth, and probably the fifth here, then the sixth, or something like that. And I'm going to tune up first a little bit so that all the strings have a little bit of tension, and then there's this, you know, the fullness of the tension to the fretboard, so that the tension doesn't come to one side like this, so that the tension is even. And then I'm going to tune it up to, I don't know, something like drop, not really drop tuning, some standard D tuning, and then gradually I'm going to go to the tuning that I'm meeting here. It's going to be half step down with it dropped. Hey, let's check it out. I've put the strings on. Let's just check it out how this sounds. Yeah. Really cool, man. Outplayed.